So Meghan Markle's gonna restart and relaunch her blog, The Tig, her wellness blog.
What? What the fuck?
Go ahead and take a look. They just keep
Meghan
making
Markle is
news for
bringing
all the
back
wrong
her lifestyle
reasons.
blog. Woohoo. That's right. It's reported she'll be following in the footsteps of Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop and getting into the wellness game.
Yeah, because Gwyneth Paltrow's The Goop did really good.
So I'm pretty shocked that I'd never heard about this before, because usually I hear about things like this, but Gwyneth Paltrow, who I'm sure you know who that is, has essentially been running a snake oil racket with her new age health and wellness company, Goop. Goop!
Yikes. What?
Duchess of Sussex. There's a lot of excitement in the studio about this, I can tell you. The Duchess of Sussex had a website called The Tig. She launched that in 2014, but
The Tig. Yeah, great name.
she retired it 3 years later when she got engaged to Prince Harry. She spoke about it in their Netflix documentary.
I've never really been the type of person to do only one thing. I guess that's how my website was born.
When she first was describing it to me, she was like, it's your best friend telling you all the fun things that you wish you knew about in one place.
There's fashion, there's tons of food, and travel. It was all the things that I loved. And the Tig wasn't just a hobby. It became a really successful business.
Well, she used to share recipes, city guides and fashion advice online. So as she dusts off her keyboard to reboot the site, what will she be posting?
Yeah, what will she be posting about? Like how life is so hard being rich and famous and everybody just hates on me and nobody can understand. I mean, she cannot relate to regular people. You know what I'm saying? Her fashion's going to be shit that we can't afford. Her recipes are going to be what her chef makes. You know what I'm saying? So whatever.
Perhaps a Dear Duchess Agony Aunt column, family advice, maybe an influencer's guide to privacy. We can only imagine, and the mind does boggle. Now, I think the one thing is clear, this will make her a fortune.
Yeah.
It really will. She is,
Probably will.
to many, many people, not that many in this studio maybe, but she is the ultimate influencer. When she wears something, it flies off the rails, you're out of the shops when she recommends something. So if she's going to be getting sponsorship, if she's going to be pushing certain fashions, certain destinations, whatever.
I guess I can't hate on that. Everything she does sell and, you know, people do consume it. So I think a lot of it goes out of hate too, or just joking on her. But, you know, some people like it too.
It is, it will make a fortune.
Good for her. This is what she did before she met Harry. I'm sure Harry would have been happy for her to carry on doing the Tig. It was obviously the royal protocol stopped her from doing anything that resembled her old life. It was really popular. You know I love Meghan. Wellness lifestyle guides are really not my thing. I couldn't care less about...
Can tell.
Oh,
Whose thing is it? Yeah.
me? Ow. And it's the OB. Right, well, me and you are falling out over a Meghan Markle segment. Who'd have thunk it? Yeah, it's not for me, but it will be very, very popular. Just like the Gwyneth Paltrow Goop kind of brand thing. She's going to be building herself back up.
I'm going to shock you now. I'm going to quote Mike Graham here.
What?
Yeah. You haven't got to watch or look at anything that Meghan Markle does. If you don't want to go on the website, don't go on it, don't support it.
Don't have to. I'll tell you what's really going on, though.
Don't go on it, don't support it, unless you really like it. But, you know, I don't know if there's that many people that do.
Right? This is the beginning of the end of the marriage.
Oh, really?
She's
Might be.
got the 2 kids. She's now going to start getting ready to move on. Because,
why?
let's face it,
Because she's working.
Did
Well,
your
she's always
ex-wife start a website or
She's
something?
always been far more interesting than he. He is a boring guy, right? You're not going to tell me you'd like to wake up next to him every morning. He's so boring. He waits for her to tell him what to do. He waits for her to tell him what to say. She tells him...
That is so true. Harry is like the most boring, uninteresting person I've ever met in my life. I don't know why my phone's vibrating, but all right.
Your
Harry
life
is a
now.
henpecked
So now she's going to be. I mark my words. 5 years' time, he's out the door. She's got the website.
Why? Because
she's got the kids.
he's outlived his usefulness.
She's used
Flew
it. Yeah.
Apache
She's got
helicopters
to deal
in
with.
Afghanistan. He can make his own decisions, Mike.
Oh, come off it. Really?
Yes,
Damn, he used up his
She has
importance already.
destroyed him, right?
Get him out.
She will leave him. He's like a husk.
But Mike,
literally like a husk.
will you be going onto the blog and having a read of the stuff?
No.
Not at all.
You will,
No.
so that you can tweet
Me
about
neither.
it.
Absolutely no interest
Maybe.
in her whatsoever.
Just to make
As long as she
videos
stays
on
over
it.
there and stays out of the royal family, I'll leave her alone.
I
It's
think
going to be full of meditation and yoga and
I hope she doesn't do
tofu.
any candles.
I hope she doesn't do what Gwyneth
Yoga
Paltrow
and
put up,
candles.
Any of that.
Sounds exciting.
That's not what I'm looking for.
No,
No.
quite.
But you know what? What's going to happen is the same papers that have slated her for the last 2-3 years, they will take each and every blog and be like, oh, Meghan Markle recommends a $500 matchstick. She's so out of touch, blah, 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 blah. Meghan Markle says we should eat more avocado.
That's going to happen 100% when she recommends, you know, a $1,000 candle or some shit.
Terrorists are killing people in foreign countries because of avocado. She's encouraging terrorism or whatever.
Yeah.
That's going to happen. She's making her own cash.
You've got a very
and she's
vivid
gonna do it.
imagination.
She's making far more money for the right-wing press than she is for herself.
Yeah.
I mean, if she does this, at least she can stop whinging. That's the thing that most of us will be really
The whole
pleased
blog will
about.
be a whinge.
Well, that's fine. No, I'm not subscribing to it. That's the end of that.
Do you know, the one thing that I hope she calls it Tig, because I like the fact it was called Tig, because that was named after a wine.
Why don't you just reverse it?
£200 bottle.
See, I didn't even know that.
Gits is better, isn't it?
Named after
That's just
Same
wine.
word, just reverse.
Some super fancy,
But Nicola's
expensive
completely
wine.
right. It's going to be a massive, huge success. And I don't think it's going to be the end of her marriage. I think it's going to mean they've got even more cash and can have an even more easy lifestyle. Want to bet?
Nope.
Yeah.
All right, £100 if they're
Can
still
I make
together
a
for
bet?
5 years.
None of you are allowed to talk about anything to do with her website when it comes back. Want to
See,
shake on
the
it?
lefties always want to tell you what you can say and what you can't say. I'm afraid I don't adhere to that. Thank you very much anyway. North Korea's that way.
All right, so we've got a bet on. So the
Yeah.
bet is 5
5 years.
5 years' time, and I'll still be married, I think.
I'll get
Yeah.
him fired before that, so he won't be around for
5 years. Huh? All right, we'll see.
All right, well, 5 years
Shop,
we
shop,
will
shop.
be watching. Although, of course, she will now, I think, be finally able to let him live in the lap of luxury that he's been yearning for
Yeah.
since he left.
We'll
Being
see.
a
Maybe he'll be able to
royal.
enjoy it so much he won't have to keep telling us how much he's enjoying it.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Well, there you go, Meghan Markle. She's got her blog coming back, The Tig. So, excited for it? Let me know in the comments. Or are you more joking on it? Well, thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe on your way out of here. Now we'll catch you guys on the next one. Love y'all. Bye.